Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I'm plugging my headset up as we speak. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So you killed my homeboy, and I must avenge that black mask, and I know where you live at. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We're back with the week's Digital Streets podcast. A few topics I want to cover today. We're not going to be in too long. I'm sorry. Alex Knock Me Ass is joining now. My man MVP is about to hop into what he representing the UK. And they'll probably have a few more guests. They've got MVP magazines right there. You guys been asking about them. What's going on?
Yo, what's going on?
We ain't heard. Listen, we ain't heard from your goat petting ass in about 2-3 weeks. What's going on with you, bro?
I just been really busy and stuff like that, man. I just
been on that dark skin niggas shit. They ain't want to hang out with the light skin niggas, huh? I can dig it. Ladies and gentlemen, man, do me a favor. If you're rocking out with us right now, hit the like button. Let's get this comment section popping. We're gonna have some fun today, I promise. Like I said, I'm sorry, before I start today's show, we want to talk, let the room fill up a little bit more. What's been going on with you though, MVP? What you been up to? You there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, what you been up to, bro? I haven't heard from you in a while. What you been up to? You get his money.
No, I've just been trying to, be more consistent with the music and stuff like that. Try and get these beats out there. So.
Oh yeah, you sent me a little video with Lady Luck. That was hard. You had something to do with that?
Thanks, man. Yeah, I just produced that. The single came out like on Thursday, and I'm not gonna lie, hip hop DX like yesterday, so I didn't even expect that. So I've just been getting loads of phone calls from everybody like, yo, send me a track and stuff like that. So I've been just trying to keep up with demand, It's been like, I've been like Nintendo with a Switch with these beats, you know what I'm saying?
The Switch comes in handy, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in the studio, that's what I'm saying. Next gen, that's why I've been trying to get you to get a Switch, man.
Man, listen here, bro. Listen here. I am a mature gamer.
I was trying to hit you all day, but I couldn't get through to you because my phone kept on calling me a sexual deviant and shit. So it was fucked up.
Oh, you a sexual deviant? Like, who's calling you a sexual deviant?
No, my phone wouldn't let me call out people that was older than 20, because I've been playing this Nintendo shit. So I was fucked up. I was fucked up in these gaming streets and shit. Like my girl wouldn't let me touch her and shit like that. She'd be like, "You gotta get off this Mario shit before you touch me and shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
oh damn.
Yeah, it's been crazy on these streets, man. I had to hit that Pornhub last week. It was intense. We keep it moving, people. We keep it moving.
Yeah. But hold on, let me shout out everybody in the comment section. My man, Game Cripper, what's good, baby? Who else I got here in the comment section? Lethal Papa, what's going on, baby? Who's next? 012, what's good? You know what I mean? Jeremy Seasoning, as usual. Shout out to my man Jeremy C. My man DJ Sign. I pronounced your name right? So where's Alex the clown at? He be here in a minute with his knock-kneed ass. Xbox player. Who else I got in here? Guys, hit the like button, man. We about to make it happen.
Yo, next gen, can I say a shout out as well? Shout out to the sensitive ass PlayStation Nation who kicked me out of the group, of their boring Facebook group, because I'd be keeping it trill with this gaming shit. Because
what happened, nigga? What happened?
These niggas are crying about me playing Nintendo and other games console. You niggas eat a dick, man.
Well, what PlayStation Nation?
Huh? You know the PlayStation Nation All Stars group and shit like that.
No, are you talking about Jabari's group?
Yeah, them niggas are too busy in pain because I'm playing Zelda. I can't take this no more. Brooke has to leave the group and stuff like that. Shouts to you guys.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me just go on the line here. Def Jam Band, what's up, you stink feet motherfucker?
Bam!
My man Khan, my man Nilson Molina, Frandy. I can't even jump. Bitcoin? I don't know what the fuck. Frandy, you know the fuck you are. Shout out to you. My man's Ty's Dash. What's up with you, Master Chief? What's going on? My man Kareem Lewis, Kareem Pop. I gotta get everybody in the chat. I don't know, Petaraco. Hey man, you know the fuck you are. Shout out to you too. But anyway, let me go over my man Too Damn Texan. Be bugging in the chat. Shout out to him too. He's always showing. Shout out to everybody that come on the live streams and rock out with your boy. Hit the like button. We about to start the show right now. So hold on, I got somebody just text me. Who grandmother is this? So anyway, look. So rumors are starting to float around, which is not a new rumor. We've been hearing about this for a minute. That Microsoft may show off the Project Scorpio and Xbox Scorpio before E3. Now, some, quote unquote industry insiders and journalists within the loop are saying that Microsoft may reveal the console as early as Monday between April, let's say the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, between April 3rd and April 9th. What do you guys' thoughts about that? Starting with you, MVP. How do you feel about that?
I think they need to, man, because there's just been a lot of negative talk about the Xbox brand in the past couple of months. At the moment, like, to tell the truth, since the beginning of this generation, it's always been cool to hate Microsoft. Let's just keep it true.
No, yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right.
He's gone, bro. He's gone, bro. They
Who's gone?
snatched his ass. They snatched his ass, bro.
Snatched who?
MVP. So he was talking, just snatched his ass out like the.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the chat. Well, I don't know. MVP do got that motherfucking pet goat being they chew on the wires. But he was before. I guess I gathered what he said. This generation, Microsoft has been the butt of all jokes. Somebody said they hear echo. I don't hear an echo. You guys, is an echo inside the goddamn podcast?
Oh,
I heard
can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah. It's just I don't know. People have just been biased against Microsoft and shit like that. So I'm not sure how they're gonna get that to change. So they're gonna, like, them dropping Scorpio as soon as possible is kind of something that needs to be done, especially with Nintendo coming out with a new console and everyone being up their ass, and Sony. Do you know what I'm saying? Sony and Nintendo have been doing a good job this year. Let's just keep it real. So
Sony and Nintendo have been doing a good job this year.
Well, Sony,
of course.
Oh, I'll give you some. But what has Nintendo been doing? Talk to me.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Nintendo, real talk, Breath of the Wild is dope. The Nintendo Switch and the way that machine has been implemented isn't as good as it could have been. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love my Switch and stuff like that, but there's certain things that just don't make sense. Like, you've got a friends list, yeah, but
you can't send nobody a message.
You know what I mean? It just don't make sense. But the console is dope, man. I'm not gonna lie, the console is dope. So when you get that initial idea of being able to break apart those controllers and take it apart with you anywhere, that shit, I'm not gonna lie, I've had this shit for 3 weeks and it's still baffling me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, Microsoft just need to come back, man. And I hope the Scorpio is a mixture between PC and console. If it is, everything shut down. Everything was shut down.
Well, you said a mixture between PC and console. Like, what do you mean by like? First the thing, I will say this, and this is my opinion. And you can add what you. I don't think it needs to be a mixture of PC. The reason why I say, console gamers are console gamers, and we just want to play with our controllers. And something like this. I have a very, very capable PC, right? But me, a joker like myself, I just prefer the simplicity of a console. And I don't, besides it being, powerful with 6+ teraflops, whatever the case may be, I don't think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. I don't see them adding Steam. A lot of people was asking. I don't see them adding Steam or letting you to, play Steam games on your Scorpio, because if that was the case, there would be no need to buy games from the Microsoft store or, from there, that doesn't really make any sense, at the end of the goddamn day. But anyway, like I said, if they don't, I just think it's going to be a much more powerful Xbox One, from like I said today, from what I'm hearing and everything that, and I always say this, resolution, I think is it's cool, but for console gamers to be arguing and bickering, that's what's going on for the last 3 years. As long as the games look graphically better than what's on the PlayStation 4, whatever the goddamn case. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think when it comes to exclusive this holiday season, especially if Sony comes out with the God of War, they got the Uncharted stuff and maybe the Gran Turismo. I'm a big God of War fan, so I may be a little biased with that. But I'm more looking forward to the multiplex. Now, which I think is the craziest shit ever, because now Sony fans are saying Xbox guys are trying to treat multiplex like exclusives. This is what these guys have been doing for the last 3 goddamn years. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The narrative is gonna change again.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna allow them. I'm just gonna try, but I'm gonna call it bullshit.
Exclusives.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
I'm
out the
gonna change
bullshit.
that to exclusives.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna call the
But I'm
bullshit.
not going to lie. In the beginning of the generation, the Xbox gamers were talking about exclusives and how
We
they're going
were.
to play the bullshit on a PlayStation, which is
Mm-hmm.
true because I'm not going to lie. When Sony announced the PlayStation, they was calling it the most powerful console ever, but they
Mm-hmm.
was giving you free games every month that looked like Sega Genesis games. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like you guys have a point. But
Yeah,
that's Xbox's main flaw. You know, they have to have both things. They have to have the dope original powerful console and they have to have the games that match, man. And I think Microsoft are struggling to find that balance, and they really need to find that balance, man. If they can find that balance of killer software and hardware, they're winning, man.
the killer
They're
software and
winning.
the killer
That's what
I
hardware.
their
mean,
hardware needs
I
some
think
kind of edge.
they need like 3 games, bro. Like 3 solid games we never seen before. 3 new IPs that I think would be all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bangers.
Bangers, bro. Because right now, bro, it's like, you know, if it wasn't for my friends list and the ecosystem, bro, I wouldn't even be playing. You know what I mean? I'm invested in it too long
Yeah, yeah.
just to quit. You know what I mean? So, but
I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked how often I see you and K Mega on PlayStation. To tell the truth, I saw you playing Ratchet and Clank
yeah,
yesterday.
I was
I was
getting
about
it
to
in.
be,
Yeah.
nigga, you play Ratchet and Clank. You must be thirsty. You must be thirsty, man. That Xbox needs to start twerking tomorrow or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is thirsty out here, B. Niggas is thirsty.
Dog,
Xbox got
he
niggas
just got his
playing Ratchet
PlayStation
and
4.
Clank out here.
Yeah, so
But tell you the truth, bro, that's my 3rd PlayStation 4, bro. I get rid of that motherfucker all the time. But right
Oh
now,
shit.
it's kind of it's cool to have one right now, man. Just because they got the games out right now, bro. And that's just facts.
yeah,
So
they have
That's what we need right now.
you know, Sony always rocks kind of heavy at the start of the year. They release, you know, whether you like these games or not, they're not for me. And I really, they are kind of like niche titles. They released, what did they came out with? Yakuza 0, Gravity Rush 2, Kingdom Hearts 2.2 or some shit. What else they came out with?
the fucking
Neo,
Neo,
Near, just released baseball. Like, goddamn.
Gravity Rush 2,
Yeah, I said
MLB.
Gravity.
And the
And
thing
Horizon
is,
Zero Dawn.
Persona on Tuesday.
Yeah, but so they've been riding heavy. Like, I will bang. How you say? Game after game after game. And I don't think all those games are going to sell well.
bangers.
I don't. And here's the thing. I
The
don't.
thing is,
Those
it's
are
not
not for
gonna
me,
stop.
and they're not for the average Joe Schmo.
You don't like MLB the show, bro?
I'm not into baseball. That should take too long, shake.
Oh, okay.
Get 2 hours to play goddamn game.
That nigga Zaire likes Biggs baseball.
You remember Biggs and shit, man?
That shit was hot, bro. It was
Yeah,
nice.
you know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know. I guess I will give him that. And Microsoft, I guess yesterday, Phil just released the screenshot of Phantom Dust. Like, oh my God.
That
It's
shit
like,
looked dusty.
yeah, that just looked like Phantom Dust. I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. Like, stuff like, here's the thing, and I'm gonna keep it funky right here. You know, guys know, you know what's crazy? Xbox guys, they question me. You know, like, motherfucker, I've been here before. You motherfuckers were scared to show your face on camera. I've been doing it. You gotta keep it real. And that's why, you know, I call them motherfucking Sony guys ponies, because they just took everything that Sony shoved up. And I tell Xbox guys to a higher standard, but I'm starting to realize the motherfucking fanboy is a fanboy and the weirdo is a weirdo. No matter the race, creed, or color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, by them releasing games like Voodoo Vince, even what's that, Phantom Dust, which no one had. And one thing, if you were going to release a Phantom Dust, which I bought the original one for the OG Xbox, it was $20. I remember it wasn't even going to release it here in the States. If you're going to do games like that, do it. I don't want a Xbox game just in 1080p, 60, you know, whatever. I don't want that. I didn't buy a next generation console for that. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
You are very right, yeah. But Microsoft have to do that, fam, because they've been put in a position, because people didn't buy exclusives like Recore and Quantum Break, and that the way they should have supported those games. Microsoft have to take this tepid approach. They have to throw little things in the water and be like, okay, let's see if this sticks. Let's see if this works. And if it sticks and stuff, Microsoft will give us Phantom Dust every year. We know that because they've given us Halo every year, because they know that works. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the problem with Microsoft. Like, every company is about the bottom line. Nintendo is about the bottom line. That's why they purposely gave you the Joy-Con controller with no D-pad, so you have to go out and buy the Pro controller. Do you know what I'm saying? They could have put a D-pad in the middle of the Joy-Con grip. Your thumb would be able to reach that and the other buttons just fine. But they purposely negated that just so you can spend more money. That's all good. So Microsoft have to just know how they make money, man.
Okay, listen. All right,
you know which games
but
that
check it
they're
out.
going to respond to.
I'll check it like this, right? I'm gonna say this. Now, this is real shit here. Now, it's not my job. Well, as a consumer, you know what I mean, to go out and make a game be successful. You know, last generation, I bought every goddamn thing. Bought all the goddamn Connect titles and all shit. You know what I mean? No. This generation, I buy what I think I'm going to play, what I think, you know, what I'm going to buy. I'm not going to do that anymore. But and I do support my platform. I do. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that what makes it looks bad is because you cancel games like Scalebound and other things, but you give us Voodoo Vince and you give us Phantom, something no one asked for that we're not looking forward to. You know what I mean? And know what I didn't like was saying, no, who was going to build Scalebound? Like, now, like to me, when I hear gamers say shit like that, right, or Xbox guys, I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Like, stop worrying about Microsoft's money. Well, what the fuck? Like, you, as a gamer, like the same thing with Fable when I was fucking livid, right? And I said, you know what I mean? Like, well, next gen Fable hasn't been this, that, and I could the fuck. I'm a Fable fan. I don't care for Halo. You know what I mean? I think the multiplayer on part 2 was dog shit. Fable 1 was cool. A lot of didn't like 3. I liked it 3. 3 was ill. To me, I liked it. You know what I mean? And maybe because I'm a Fable dude. But again, I say that to say this, you know, well, they were losing money, and I'm like, and what I said, well, Jesus, okay, well, just put this in perspective. What has Rare given us besides Kinect Sports and fucking avatars for the fucking Xbox 360? What? Grab out of Ghoulies? Cameo, you know what I mean, you know, Perfect Dark, like what? Like,
yeah. They haven't delivered. They haven't delivered.
Exactly. So, you know,
we don't trust you niggas.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, at the end of the day, you know, well, they should have just made Fable 4. They wanting to make Fable 4. That was Microsoft's idea. To make this game, this open world, you know, whatever fuck Fable 12, I mean Fable, whatever fuck it was, you know, and you know, have gamers keep buying into the game. You know what I mean? Like constantly spending money. When it was like they wanted their own Dota type game for the Xbox, and I'm not knocking it, but you know the way that was handled. I mean, God, not this is like Microsoft panicked. They threw the baby. How you said threw the water out with the baby? Like you closed fucking Lionhead Studios. Like, that's crazy as hell to me. Like, you know what I mean? That's like Sony closing Sony Santa Monica. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then again, we don't know how much money Lionhead was. It doesn't look... See, it's funny. In a business sense, if Lionhead costs more to keep up than what they were bringing in, I could totally understand them shutting them down. Because Sony did the same shit as well. Sony did this shit to the guy that saved PlayStation 3. Stig Emerson, he was behind God of War 3. They gave Sony gave him a chance to make a game. He wasted over $100 million. They said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Take your team with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said, what? They said, fam, you not hear me? Me said, get out. You know what I'm saying? So it's business. The only reason Nintendo let Shigeru Miyamoto get away with what he gets away with is because he's Shigeru Miyamoto. Why do you think Sony are creaming Hideo Kojima's bum? Because they want him to blood clot stay, because they know he produces results. These companies don't give a fuck about us. They give a fuck about what produces results, man. And Microsoft,
Kojima will.
You know what I'm saying? And Microsoft, they want them results, fam. And I can't blame them for wanting them results. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They just have to be like, it's like what All Day said, like a couple of weeks ago when we was talking before on the show. Sony will take the risk. Do you know what I'm saying? They haven't even got the money, but they will take the risk on a loss on about 4 or 5 games to get that big hit.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Again, see, and that's what I'm saying. And I give you an example. You take a game, well, you know what, Quantum Break, I don't know what it costs. Probably cost them an arm and leg. But my thing is, don't give up on the IP. Let it grow.
I'll be right back, bro.
You know, let it grow. You know what I mean? What I'm saying, what I want from Microsoft, real shit, what I want from Microsoft, you know what I mean? And what I think a lot, and that's, you know what's crazy? Like, you know, not to say that I'm next gen's before its time. But what people were complaining about this year or last year, basically, was saying, you know, all we get from Microsoft is Gears, Forza, and Halo, right? I said that a year and a half ago. What I want from Microsoft is something that I know that I'm guaranteed to get, you know, outside of Gears, outside of Forza, outside of Halo. Well, they're going to give us ReCore, but are we guaranteed to get a ReCore too? And the ReCore is not really my type of game, but I went out and bought it. It was dirt cheap. You know what I mean? But you understand what I'm saying? But a game like Quantum Break, I love dope shit. You know what I mean? Great game. You know what I mean? Great goddamn game. But, you know, even with Rise, you take a game like Rise Sun and Rome, right? It was, it would have been a much better game had it not been a launch title. You know what I mean? Because the problem with Rise, story was ill. It got a little repetitive because you use the same weapon throughout the whole goddamn game. You know what I mean? Same. What if they let you upgrade your weapon, get a little fire or some other shit, and you know what I mean? Would have made it a little interesting. But it to me it did much better as not being a launch title. You know what I mean? I don't know what the situation with Crytek had or who owned the rights to the game or whatever. But go in and cut the goddamn check. You know, get the goddamn game. Even if they're not going to do the game, you know, let someone else do it. You know what I mean? But you know, at the end of the day, Scorpio's here, and like far as like I said, the exclusives. I want to see what State of Decay 2 looks like. Never really played the first one, but I heard this one's supposed to be co-op open world. You know, play the actual story together, which probably would be cool. I'm not really into the Forza Motorsport 7. That's not really my thing. But I know it's going to look beautiful, 4K with all the bells and whistles, and I know it's going to look fucking amazing. I do Cuphead. I want, you know what I mean, but that's not really a graphical showcase. But I'm very, very interested in Cuphead. Killer Instinct. I know that's going to probably look fucking amazing. But you know, at this E3, I want Microsoft.
Another one.
Well, I got a survey for it. You know what I mean, what characters I would like to see in a new one. So, and it's pretty successful. It makes his. I don't think it costs much to make, and it makes his money. You know what I mean? I got a survey saying what characters I would like.
I think they want it to be, but I think Microsoft, and again, it's like what you said. Microsoft should have given Killer Instinct the respect it deserves in the beginning, because if they made it a proper $60 game and stuff like that and held it back at the beginning, I reckon people would have taken it more seriously, because the community is, as far as the fighting game community side of it, is dying, man. It's like at Evo this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even going to be at Evo, and if you want it to be at Evo, the players have to pay for it and support it themselves. But Microsoft has the biggest check ever. Do you know what? Midway and NetherRealm, their games never get chosen by the public to be at Evo. NetherRealm pay for that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And because NetherRealm paid for that, there's always eyes on Mortal Kombat. When Mortal Kombat 9 came out, nobody wanted to play it. But NetherRealm said, we're offering $100,000 to people that's going to play it. So Justin Wong and all the Street Fighter players jumped on that game to get that $100,000. $100,000 is nothing to people who paid $2 billion for Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're
right.
Support these games, Microsoft.
You know what it is, and to be honest and to be fair, Phil is not a big fan of fighters. He's not a big
For real.
He's not a big fan of fighters.
He needs to get them in, man, because I'm sure Nintendo, they're not a massive fighting game company, but that new Street Fighter EX4 that just got announced, it's gonna be for the Nintendo Switch.
Mm-mm.
Street Fighter EX4. That shit's gonna be crazy.
You think that's gonna? I mean, how much is that game? That game was like $40.
Have you seen it yet? That shit looks insane.
Talking about the one that's out for the Switch right now?
Oh no! It's not Ultra Street Fighter. Type in Street Fighter EX4. People don't believe it's real. That's how crazy it looks. People think it's an April Fool's.
What console is it for?
On the Nintendo Switch.
Exclusive?
That's what I've heard at the moment.
Street Fighter. What's it called? Street Fighter what?
EX4.
EX.
Yo, what up?
And shout out to the idiots.
What's going on?
PlayStation Nation that were hating because.
Oh, what's going on, Alex? Oh, okay. Oh, Alex just now joined us. What's going on? I seen the commercial for this. Yeah, I mean, somebody had it in Facebook. You know what I mean?
What happened?
Oh yeah, it looks. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, but it doesn't look that graphically demanding though. I don't know. You
Yeah,
know.
but at least but the gameplay and everything looks fresh. The game it looks like it's going to be a good little fighting game. Do you know what I'm saying? Microsoft should be getting shit like that. There's no way that shouldn't be exclusive to Xbox. Why the fuck is that going to be on the Nintendo Switch for? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? Microsoft looks at it like this. They have their own fighter already. I think Phil said this somewhere. They have their own fighter already. I remember Phil said he was supposed to make it up to us for Xbox fans for not getting Street Fighter. I don't know whatever happened to that. You know what I mean? He's supposed to made it up to
exactly.
You know,
what happened to those? Remember when he said that he had so many games that he had to hold them back from E3 and stuff? What happened to all those games?
You're gonna see it at E3 on the Scorpio, bitch nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Hey Alex, you there, bro?
Yeah, what up? What up?
Yeah, you joined us about a half hour late with your bad knees and shit. Check it out, right? Let me ask you a question, right?
Yo, what up, bro?
So the rumor I asked you to, like I said, the rumor has it that Microsoft is going to unveil the Scorpio between the 3rd and the 9th of April.
Oh, good.
On Monday, like through the 9th or through the 9th of April. What are your thoughts, man? How do you feel about that? Are you excited?
I'm excited for it. I just want to see what it's gonna look like. Hopefully, it'll give you an image of what it looks like, and hopefully, it'll give us a price, or they'll probably hold off till E3. So I'm hyped up for it.
They probably give us the price. You know what? We might not even see the console then. They probably show us the console at E3, like Sony did with the PlayStation 4. But we'll see some games what it look like on it. I think that's the most important thing. I can give a fuck what the actual console looks like. That bitch can be look like a radiator for like a carburetor for like here. As long as it fucking works, you know what I mean? But as long as when they do show it off and the games look better graphically, I'm not talking about that resolution shit. Yeah. Graphically, you know what I mean? I'm all aboard, man. You know what
you said the Monday, the 9th or the 2nd?
No, it says between. Let me go to the actual article here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go to the actual.
Hey,
article
like
here.
that. I like that.
What's up all day? What's going on, bro?
What up, bro?
Hey, I see you, my bro. That's right. Joy-Con boys, you heard?
What do you
Joy-Con Bizzle?
Oh, that nigga all day, man, sleeps with a butt plug and his thumb in his mouth.
Joy-Con boys, huh?
Yo, that nigga sleeps with a butt plug and his thumb in his mouth. Niggas just a suspect with this.
Hey, yo, send me your friend. What is that? A friend code? Oh man.
Oh, that's joking.
I text you on the phone. We know we can't text.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah, that's what I can't. But anyway, it says it Xbox.
Zelda, right? You did get Zelda, right?
I'm about to get it probably like in an hour.
Well, that Mario comes out at the end of that Mario Kart comes out at the end of the month, so.
Yeah, I'm about to go get
play Zelda. As soon as you play Zelda all day, yeah, you're gonna trade in Horizon Zero Dawn. Remember I said that, yeah? I got that shit out of my house so quickly. I got that shit out of my house so quickly.
Real shit though, bro. My Horizon Zero Dawn ain't working right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yo, I seen your polls, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, it won't
That's
load.
because it knew. That's because Sony knew a quality console was on the way to the house. It couldn't have when it knew that Nintendo console was on the way to the house.
This nigga
bullshit.
MVP, man, he put it on thick, don't he?
That bullshit no more. Sure.
That nigga, he laid on thick, don't he?
So yeah, with this Scorpio business, even though it's April Fool's Day.
No, this is no.
I believe this article because he said this in past that he didn't want to talk about hardware and games at E3.
Yeah.
So he wanted to reveal this before E3, and we're like 2 months away from E3. So I believe one of those dates are gonna be right. We're gonna hear about the Scorpio, and just to get out the way, because you know what I'm saying, the anticipation is real with the Xbox fans and some gamers alike. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. I see people are telling, well, the console's going to cost $700.
Nah,
$500. You know what I mean?
500. I told you here.
Yeah, $500. It will be the asking price for the probably the Xbox Scorpio. Like I said, as long as the games look better graphically, they won't have a. So I played $500 for the Xbox One. I played $600 for the motherfucking PS3, and the goddamn controllers didn't even vibrate.
You get what you pay for, right?
You know what I mean?
But then again, remember when we all paid like 500, well, 430 for me. The Xbox One had exclusive games. Do you know what I'm saying? The Xbox brand was promising a lot more than what it's promising now. Do you know what I'm saying? Now we know that, hey, if you got a good game PC, you can get those games on your PC, and there probably won't be much exclusives. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, unless the multi-plats really matter to you and stuff like that.
Which they do. To me, multi-plats are more
Oh.
important. I mean, look like this though.
Oh.
Like even with the whole PC thing, I get it, but I don't want a game on the PC.
Yeah.
I am not. That's not my thing. I like to sit down on my ass, and in front of my. And not saying that you can't hook your PC up to your TV, because I have one hooked up to my TV.
Yeah.
But again, I just like the simplicity of console. I don't want to be dealing with fucking mods, hacks, mouse and keyboard, and motherfuckers not talking in their game. I like to sit down on my Xbox Live parties, bug the fuck out, you know, and have fun. You know what I mean? That's
pretty much.
I prefer consoles. I'm not knocking those that prefer PC.
Yeah.
That's just not for me. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's two different consumers. You know what I mean? You know, motherfuckers.
But what about the PC gamers who buy consoles as well? Because I see a lot of PC gamers have Nintendo Switches and PlayStation 4s just for their exclusives. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that was fucking up PlayStation Now and shit like that. Because if those games that are on the PlayStation 4 end up coming to the PC and stuff like that, it's going to threaten the PlayStation 4's life as well.
Well, look at it like this then. With that same argument, look at it like this, right? Now, Phil just said there will be some games that come out on PC just for PC. Because it was bullshit. He said there will be some games that come on Xbox just for Xbox. But look at it like this, right? This is not no damage control. This is real shit here. 9 times out of 10, Scorpio will outperform 90% of people gaming rigs out there. Fact. It's only 34%. But these are not my numbers. This is coming straight from Steam, Valve. That only 33 or 34% of those guys are able to game in 1080p, 60 frames a second. You know what I mean? Only I think it was like 2% are able to game in 4K. So even if they play on PC or whatever the goddamn case may be, why not spend $500 to game in 4K 60? You understand what I'm saying? Let's think about this though. All what you're getting with the Scorpio, real shit here, which I think what's going to be huge. And this is not again on damage control. The fact that you can record gameplay in 4K 60. You know how many YouTubers here are going to be fucking, taking advantage of that shit there for content creators? Content creators,
Oh wow! So you can record in 4K 60. That's what.
Yes. Yeah, you know what I mean? 4K 60. That's been confirmed already from Microsoft. You can record gameplay in 4K fucking 60. Fucking sick. Can you imagine
if they integrate more of those PC features, man? It'll be a wrap, man. Like if you can see the way they're introducing all those Windows 10 apps, like if you can open up Cubase on your Xbox, it'll be a fucking wrap, man. I swear I'll buy that shit straight away, man.
You can open up what?
Cubase.
Cubase is an audio
music program and stuff like that.
Oh man, it's a goddamn closed environment, man. You don't do that.
My digital camera.
I think that would be a killer. That would be such a killer app for the Xbox Scorpio, man.
Hey, MVP, they said they can't get jiggy with that shit. What the fuck is you talking about Cubase? They can't get jiggy with that shit. If I could just get Pro Tools on my Scorpio, I would be all over that shit like right on rice. Right on rice. This motherfucker, he want Pro Tools on the Scorpio.
Rice and beans fast.
Yeah, he said he get Pro Tools on the Scorpio. I'd be on that shit like right on the rice. Jesus, man.
No, yeah, I mean,
but don't you think that would be dope though?
My name is Zaire.
Be integrated with the Windows 10.
My name is Zaire.
You can get all those cool Windows 10 apps. Because look at all the shit you can do with your Xbox One now. You can download comics, watch pirated movies, and all that shit because it's part of the Windows 10 family and shit like that. So if they just push that to the maximum limit, so where you can boost productivity.
Well, basically, Scorpio will be just another platform to use Windows 10 services. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got a question. Hold on, I got a question here from a man, Tom. Tom said, "Hey, next gen, do you think that the original Xbox will hold hold back the Scorpio's full potential?" No, it's because of the. Look at it like this, bro. And again, I don't know if you play on PC, or if you ever gamed on PC. That's like if someone has a 560 Ti, right, and he wants to play Call of Duty, right, and then another guy has a GTX 1080 Ti, whatever the fuck, and they both can play the same game. That 560 is not holding back that GTX 1080, but the game will look better graphically on the GTX 1080. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like I said, they have the code. Microsoft has the best tools in the world that Windows UDP shit, where again, developers can use one game, one code, and the game will scale up to according to the hardware. Also, too, and the same thing with the PlayStation and whatever the fuck that the Pro and the standard PS4 is that they're both using x86. So it's like if someone has an older card than someone else, it's going to perform better on the other card. You know what I mean? You know, bro, the days of what you're asking me for right now, you know what I mean, of dealing with generations and stuff, that's not anymore. You know what I mean? I expect from going forward, everything's gonna be both back.
Get my boy Porter Rock in here. I see him in the chats.
What P Diddy at?
He in the chats, man. P Rock, get in, man.
Shout out to Captain America and this.
Yo, but listen, my main question is, what do you think they're gonna be advertising this holiday season when they go into it? Because you know Microsoft always tries to get holiday. What do you think they're gonna advertise? That Scorpio? Or they're gonna advertise that original Xbox One? Because like they said, they're not leaving Xbox
in the power.
Yeah, but then you're gonna confuse the market. You're gonna confuse the market because listen, if you sit here and say, "Oh yeah, we're advertising power," people are gonna be like, "Oh, which console are you talking about?" Like for your average, we know as gamers what we're talking about when it comes to these consoles. But I'm talking about your regular consumer.
I'm gonna answer your question for you right now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They want to confuse that regular consumer. The regular consumer will be confused. Whoa, Xbox has got the powerful console. Let me get an Xbox, and they'll get any Xbox. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't even say that.
I'm gonna answer the question for you.
They're not even popular right now. You gotta remember the popularity voting on it.
The Xbox One. Out to lie. These are the same motherfuckers that said we have America's best-selling console when they only had it for 3 months. Do you know what I'm saying? Their marketing is good. They'll spin that one time.
The name is everything. Remember that.
Listen, here's the thing, real shit. Check it out, right? It won't be a problem. You know why? Because the Xbox One is not a new product. It's been on the market going on 4 years. Who the fuck don't know about the Xbox One? They don't make the Xbox 360 anymore, so hey, Microsoft has a new console. What is it? The Xbox Scorpio. So you're saying that? So you're basically saying they're gonna basically say fuck the Xbox One. No, they're gonna be selling it both. I mean, because they both. There's not any exclusive hardware for the Scorpio. I guess the Xbox One S will be the introduction to Microsoft ecosystem.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It just confuses the market because I feel like you're basically saying "fuck you" to the gamer.
What's up? What's up?
Moving on. Yo, what up?
What up, Porter?
What's good? What's good, people? He just got home. Hey, I want to address that last question. That if Xbox.
Oh, don't start your shit.
No, let's go.
Y'all motherfuckers doing this kumbaya shit. That's not what we are.
Yo, hey, listen, you've been on Broadway in Harlem, selling your fucking ice with that big block of ice.
No,
Shut down some goddamn way.
I just came back selling coconut ice on the corner. Right?
Yo, so many people in the comments get so mad when I come on here and I don't talk about Xbox. Go away. Get so mad. Don't get mad. I'm here to give you real shit.
Eat top ramen noodles with an ice pick.
That's it. But no, on the real though, we gotta consider this. I know though, because a lot of people ask if PlayStation, Sony and Microsoft go away from this generation. Yes, will the older consoles hold the gaming back? And I'm saying yes. And I'm going to explain why. I understand your point, Next Gen, that if a gamer plays on a 560 Ti and another one plays on a 1080, they still play the same game.
Okay.
But even on PC, they cut the umbilical cord at a certain point. Take for example, Witcher 2 and Witcher 3.
Specs change.
The minimum specs. Let's say you rock in the minimum specs to run Witcher 2 and you're playing the game fine. You got a good game, right? And then you go try to buy and play the Witcher 3. The minimum specs went beyond what you have now. You can't even boot the title screen. So even on PC, there's a certain point where they cut the umbilical cord because they need the power to render the bigger world and all that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So even on PC, they cut the umbilical cord. So the only question is,
pass the Porter.
So the only question is, at one
consoles,
point,
the umbilical cord just a little bit longer.
Yeah, it might be a little bit longer. So let's say you got Xbox One, the Scorpio, and maybe the next Xbox. But then when they make the next one, they're gonna be like, "Hey, Xbox One can't support this no more."
Okay, what about you talking about maybe 4 years from now?
I don't know. Maybe 8 years. We don't know. All I'm saying is, there's gonna be a certain point
from now. If the Xbox One S, right? Who the fuck cares? It won't probably be manufacturing the Xbox One S in 8 years from now.
No, but what I'm saying is this. Let's say the next Xbox comes out.
4 years
from now. 4 years from now, the game's still gonna have to work on the Xbox One. That means they can't make the game bigger than what a 5 gig memory can handle.
Okay,
No
listen
matter
like
what.
this. Listen, listen.
You know what I'm saying? They can't make them look bigger.
Look like this, right? Right now to this day, right?
Yeah.
If you play, and this is not no damage control. If you look at a PC game, right?
Yeah.
And it gives you that fuck you got going on back there all day.
Yo, my kid is hilarious. Go with it, bro.
That nigga sound like he fucking.
No, he hike. I bought him a new toy, so he's like, man, get it.
Yo, I'm sorry. Let's look like this. If you look at whatever, what's the newest game? What's the big Mass Effect? Is that on PC?
Yeah.
Okay, Mass Effect, right? You look at that, right? Yeah, it is on PC. They was playing it, and they give you the recommended specs. You can have a GTX 970, right? You know, if you look beside that, they may want 6 gigs or whatever. If you look beside that, they're gonna give you the lowest specs required to play the game. Motherfuckers are still playing games, bro, with 560 Ti's. You understand? And you know how old that fucking card is?
But I'm saying a lot of the games are made for 560. Like try to run Mass Effect Andromeda on a PC from 8 years ago.
Okay.
Not.
Listen,
It's not even gonna work unless you want to
listen.
run it at 180p.
Oh, okay, listen again. But here's the thing: what PCs and what console, one thing that consoles have on their side is a closed environment, so developers can get all the juice out of that motherfucker. But even if you say the Xbox One S, bro, you realize you know how long the Xbox 360 lasted? Over like 10, 11 fucking years.
Yeah, and haven't we complained about cross-gen gaming?
Okay, but fine. Oh, hear me out. You're absolutely right.
It's the same situation.
No, not really, because they're doing it's a different architecture.
No,
it's x86.
Bro,
now, if the new console comes out,
Yo,
I'm saying x86 is not. Let's say the next Xbox
Okay.
allocates, I don't know, 16 gigs to gaming.
okay,
You can't fit 16 gigs of gaming on a 5 gig platform. x86 doesn't resolve that issue. So
Okay.
if Xbox One is supposed to play the same game on a console that allows 16 gigs for gaming, it's going to be made for the 5 gig console. And the only thing you're going to get at 16 gigs is just more bells and more better looking.
yo, can I just give you
But
the
you're not
facts of
gonna get
life?
a world that's designed for 16 gigs. That
Okay.
can't happen because it won't work on the Xbox.
okay. What
That's
happened?
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like
Take-
Destiny.
question.
Destiny was made for a game, for a console
Yeah.
that can handle 200 megs. That's why it was so shitty on a lot of areas. Because it was made for 200 megs, but made look better for a 5 gig platform. But look,
Yo, can I just give you? Can I just give all the Xbox the realization of what I really feel? I'm gonna get the Xbox One or Scorpio, whatever you want to call it, still. But I'm gonna give you the facts. And I said this last week. It's a bailout console. You notice this whole time they never even talked about the Xbox One S. They just like so desperate for the next new thing and not taking no shots at nobody. But it's like y'all totally forgot about the console you already have in your house, and that's the problem I'm trying to explain here. Is y'all running away from the problem?
So what about
It's
the
a
Pro?
bailout console, huh?
What about the Pro? It's the same thing.
That wasn't a bailout console. It was just there just to show you.
No, the Pro ain't
It ain't
a
a
bailout
bailout
console.
console.
Right now, Alex.
They don't
Alex,
need. Listen, they don't need a bailout
Alex,
console.
Alex, we're talking
The
about Jesus
Pro, the
right
Pro
now.
was a mistake, my
Listen,
nigga.
listen. It wasn't a mistake.
The
It was.
Pro
Listen.
was a
You know what
fucking
Sony
straight up
said?
bomb.
They said the 4K checkerboard ain't gonna look too different from the 4K native that you're gonna have. That's one. Listen, but let me give you facts. Let me give you facts real quick.
Wait,
And I'm gonna let y'all rock.
Okay, I want to just one thing before you go past that. The
Yeah.
people that saying that the 4K native is not that big of a difference from 4K and chicken. It was the same motherfuckers complaining about 1080p to 900p. So, and this
Well, that's a big difference, though. You could tell a difference with that.
oh,
That's a
stop.
big difference.
Nigga,
wait,
no,
so
hell
we
no,
talking about-
hell no, nigga.
Hell yeah.
No.
But listen.
Niggas is-
I'm gonna let y'all live. Listen, but let me talk real fast. Hey, yo, hit the like button. It's about to get real controversial in here right now.
Patchwork pixels. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
So listen, right? Just to hit y'all with facts real fast, because everybody in the chat room is over here talking about pro this, pro that. Sony don't care about the pro. They know the sales come from the PlayStation 4. 60 million in, right?
Same thing with the Xbox.
Listen.
Phil Spencer already said.
Xbox
No
what?
more.
Y'all got a bailout console. What are you talking about? But
How's it a
listen,
bailout?
It's
The
a
resolution has
bailout,
changed to
bro.
4K.
it's a
Resolution
bailout.
has changed, bro. They
Listen,
have
anyway,
to.
look. I'm gonna just give you facts real quick, and then y'all can hit the like button after that. Check it. It's a bailout console, bro. I feel like this whole time y'all been talking about 4K this, 4K that. That's cool. 4K is dope, but y'all don't even be talking about why this guy's thing got deleted. Anyway, y'all don't even be talking about the Xbox One S no more. It's like it became irrelevant.
Why? We already had the console. Why we
No, I'm saying, what's the love for it though? I keep talking about how games are gonna look better on the Scorpio. What about your Xbox One S?
Match your question.
The install base that they already have. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna use your same logic, right? So was the Nintendo Switch a bailout console?
What?
Was the Nintendo Switch a bailout console?
Hey, Alex, you cutting the
different-
both eyes.
that's-
Nigga, you want some
Nah,
Vaseline,
never
bro? You
cut,
about to get
never
it. You
cut.
about to get it, nigga.
Listen, Nintendo admitted defeat and they made a whole new console. Look, they admitted defeat and they decided to make a whole new console.
So it's a bailout console.
Cut the cord. Didn't they cut the cord on the Wii U?
I'm gonna ask you a question, but they're not cutting the cord on the Xbox One S.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to you is so Microsoft's console right now, the Scorpio's a bailout console.
Why, bro? Listen. All right. Listen.
It's a
Look
bailout.
like this. All right. Now, is the Xbox One S selling as good as the PlayStation 4? No, it's not. But do you realize it's not? You act like your motherfucker is selling 10,000 units a month. The motherfucker's still
But
far
there's no
out.
hype for the Xbox One, man.
What you mean
There's
no
no
hype?
hype for the Xbox One.
What do you
There's
mean no
nothing
hype?
behind it. That's why I say I feel like throwing all their chips in the bag for the Scorpio, which is fine. Like I said,
Listen, we're gamers. Motherfucker, you just went out and bought the Switch. All three of you faggots.
yeah, Switch Lite,
Yeah,
baby.
because the Switch has a future, nigga. Like the
Fucking
Xbox.
consoles. What are you talking about?
Yo, Joy-Con boys, you heard?
Yeah, listen.
know what I'm saying?
Gamers,
Yeah.
that's fucking tech. We're always excited for new fucking hardware. They try to say, Alex, shut your dusty ass up. You know,
Man, fuck all them niggas in the chat. Y'all mad coming here with
Alex, shut your
facts.
dusty ass up.
Yo, look at how the numbers jump though. See, when I talk shit, it's the truth though. Niggas like to hear the truth.
But I'm just saying, we're always, as gamers, we're always, and that's just the way that it is. It's hard. We're always excited for the new, latest, greatest, whatever the fucking case
Oh,
is.
yeah, whatever.
That's just life.
But,
Now,
but
again,
you're not even talking about the original.
why I want to talk about something that I own? I don't talk about the PlayStation
But
either.
listen.
No. But here's
You're not
the thing,
catching my
I'm not gonna
drift, though,
lie.
bro.
Even though Jabari's got a lisp and he can't speak properly,
Oh,
that nigga's
shit.
always tried to speak about the PlayStation 4. Do you know what I'm saying? He's
Then
always
we just
remembered
broke
his-
Jabari jaw.
He'd be like,
Jabari
PlayStation.
had a
You know what
stroke.
I'm saying?
When I was 14 years old, had a stroke.
But yo, listen, if y'all feel like the
Facts,
Scorpio's
man.
the saving grace, yo, by all means, be my guest. But
We're talking about that. Listen, we're talking about better graphics, bro.
yo, graphics don't make games though.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
All right, Grand Theft Auto.
Graphics don't make
Grand
games
Theft
though,
Auto
man.
was
Look
it?
at Breath of
Grand
the
Theft Auto
Wild.
Vice
Breath of the
City,
Wild is getting
Grand
all the
Theft Auto
attention
Vice
right
City
now,
look like
but Breath
shit.
of the Wild,
right? Grand Theft Auto Vice City look like
Breath of
shit.
the Wild doesn't. Yeah, Breath of the Wild does look like
I'm
shit.
about to
But
It looks like
it's
shit,
getting
but
attention right now.
what everybody's talking about?
Nigga,
The
I'm
game,
about listen.
the
Listen,
fun.
I'm about to do
Nobody
shit. Listen,
care about
hold
fucking
on.
graphics,
Hold
bro.
on. I didn't want to do this, man.
Do
Alex,
it.
Alex, I didn't want to do
Yeah,
this.
let's go.
I didn't want to do this, man.
Come on, give it to me.
Hold up, man. I didn't want to do
Nothing's
this. man.
fucking with Breath of the Wild. right now,
Come
man.
on, take off his shirt. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
I didn't want to do it. I want to say is when it comes crashing
Yeah,
down
let's go.
and it hurts inside. I ain't Kate Megan, nigga. Look up out of retirement.
Yo, do it. Hit
Listen,
me.
listen. How you say? I'm the captain of this shit. Listen, on some cap. Who's that motherfucker? Captain. What's that motherfucker? Say? What's that goddamn shit? What the goddamn the Haitians took over the goddamn.
Here we go.
I'm the captain of this shit. This is my ship. Okay, listen here.
Yeah. Yeah, talk to me.
Okay, now let's be real. All jokes aside here.
All jokes aside. All jokes aside. Real shit.
Real shit here, right?
Real rap. Real rap.
From minority to a fucking minority here. We're gonna keep it. All right. Listen. So what you're saying is graphics don't mean shit. Graphics don't mean nothing, right? That's what you're saying.
It's nice to look at, but it's not the forefront in what I play games for.
Okay, so what is okay? Let's be real. So what was the purpose or the reason for you
I smell
upgrading?
an L coming.
You upgrading because being real,
Yeah.
you're upgrading from the PS3, right?
Yeah.
To the PS4.
Oh,
Well, me
PS3's umbilical
personally-
cord.
What was the reason
What?
for PS3, PS4?
I
PS3's
said, what,
umbilical.
no,
can't even use that
Because they're gonna have
Though.
new games.
what I said was this. I said, what's the reason for gamers to upgrade from whether it be from the 360 to the Xbox One or from the PS3 to the PS4?
Support.
Okay.
Not only that.
No.
I didn't finish.
Listen. Once the new consoles get
Listen
announced,
here.
that caused the end of the old
Listen
console.
here. Listen normally, but that
But
wasn't.
that's the obvious. I can't play
Listen.
Bloodborne, Uncharted 2, Horizon
Listen.
Zero Dawn,
Okay.
Infamous.
You ready?
On the
Listen.
PS3.
Listen, Vichy Valen, are you ready? La Bamba, listen here, right?
I'm just saying, you asked the question.
I'm about to give it to you. I'm
Okay.
about to give it to you. Hold on. I'm about to give it to you, bro. You about to get it. You about to get this word.
In fact, before you give it to me, Remember, you complained
Oh yeah.
2 years ago. No, I'm gonna use you. You complain on
Fucking-
BGC time and time
yeah.
again that Xbox needs to stop supporting Xbox 360 because
Okay.
motherfuckers ain't moving on.
You
So
gonna-
that already proves the
listen,
point.
Are you gonna let me finish my statement?
I'm just saying. I'm just bringing that up. I'm just reminding you on your shit.
That was the
Are you
first
gonna-
desperate
are you-
move.
are you
Backwards
gonna-
compatibility with
I
Xbox.
just want to remind you on your
360.
own shit.
Oh, okay, all right. So I'm about to bring it up. All right. So the reason for gamers from going from even better from the NES to the Super Nintendo. You're right. They normally when a new console comes out, they stopped supporting the previous generation, but that wasn't the case this generation. 90% of the games, the multiplats that released this generation, were on both platforms. Okay, so if it was the same goddamn game, but just prettier. Okay, you just go out and spend $400, motherfucker, just to play Bloodborne.
It wasn't
Cut your
about
shit, nigga.
it wasn't about it being pretty. It was just
All right, but hold on.
Listen,
Nah, but a game like
Hold on,
Bloodborne
but game
couldn't be
about-
done.
But,
you
but
didn't go out and spend $400, my man.
Zaire, I agree. We're not saying there aren't gamers out there that love graphics. We're not saying that.
But I don't think
What we're saying
Bloodborne
is-
could
what
be
we're
done
saying
on
is-
just
PlayStation 3.
graphics.
What we're saying is that's not the 100% reason because you
Yeah, I
complain
don't think-
yourself because games like Titanfall and Forza
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Listen,
That's not
listen.
my argument, Porter.
It's- I'm saying
That's not
that-
my argument.
you got two-
You're
you got-
absolutely right with that.
I'm saying
Listen.
you got two big groups. You got groups
Okay, now listen. There's only one group. Listen, Porter.
You got one group
Listen.
that just one
You're
game.
proving my point. I'm saying what you're saying. I'm not saying that you're wrong. But the reason why us gamers, the hardcore, we're not the casual. We go from one generation because better graphics, shinier models. You guys, you didn't Porter, bro. You ain't spend $400, motherfucker, just play Bloodborne. Bullshit.
No, but
Actually, I spent $400, motherfucker, just to play.
hold on.
You just
No,
spent
hold up.
$400 just to play
Hold up,
that.
hold up.
It
Hold
goes
up, hold
beyond that. It goes beyond
Hold
that.
up, hold up.
It goes
Wait,
beyond the
wait,
OS
wait.
in the system,
Let me
the
know.
technology behind it.
Listen.
Same goddamn OS.
I bought the PlayStation the month Bloodborne came out. I didn't own the PlayStation until 2015.
So you went out and spent $400 just to play Bloodborne.
No, it finally got the game I wanted.
Hey,
That's why I bought a PlayStation. It got the game I wanted. There's a lot of gamers like that. There's a lot of
nigga.
gamers
You
like
put band-aids on your sneakers, nigga.
You can say, listen,
Ah!
you can say whatever you want, but majority of console sales are guys like
I'm
me.
talking about
That ain't guys like you.
Exactly.
You keep
Yo,
thinking
just
that
admit-
60 million
yo,
Zaires out there.
admit defeat,
You
bro.
ain't the primary seller.
Admit
No.
defeat.
Zaire thinks there's 60 million Zaires out there. No,
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I've always said this. Us, the hardcore, we don't bring these companies any money. It's the casual, okay? I'm talking about motherfuckers in this podcast.
Okay.
What these new
Common
consoles?
board is mad.
Graphics.
Fuck y'all niggas.
You say that graphics is not as important. It's bullshit.
Even
Stop
listen. Even if you bought, let's say if you bought your console day one, right?
Mhm.
There were games day one that you couldn't get on your Xbox 360.
What?
Or what?
No, listen, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say me. I bought this for better graphics.
Oh, that's you. That's what I'm saying. You trying to say every single
Motherfuckers
thing.
did too.
Bro, all you play
This
is
holiday
Fortnite.
season, the
And
PlayStation.
you're mad. I'm
You're
like,
lying.
$150.
Listen to what you get. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Okay?
you.
Fuck it. You're lying. So you listen. You didn't buy the PS4 for better graphics.
Hmm?
You didn't buy
I bought the PS4 because it's a new console.
Say dead
Okay.
box.
Oh, okay. Am I missing something?
Say
Dead box.
So,
It's a new console.
okay. Am I missing something?
Listen, Zaire.
So what?
Hold on. My son wants to say something. Hold
Zaire,
on.
what's funny? Hold on, Zaire, what's funny is you're backtracking on something you complained about for years. You complained yourself that Sony and Microsoft need to
Dead
stop
box.
and third party
Hey, Porter,
need to stop releasing their games. on
Porter, listen. Do me a
Hold
favor.
on,
I need you.
listen.
What I need you to do
You
is take
yourself
up, sit down,
complain.
sit down in the milk crate,
Listen,
take your
you
sandals
yourself
off, and listen to what I'm
complain.
saying.
I know what you're
Exactly what I'm saying. I say the reason why gamers, us here, we buy these new consoles are for better graphics. I'm talking about us here. Better fucking graphics. You know
That's
what I mean?
one of the reasons.
No, okay.
Yeah, that's
not
one of the
definitive.
reasons.
That's
Okay,
not the
fine.
definitive.
Dead
reason.
For you to say that graphics don't matter,
No, I'm not saying no matter.
Graphics do
Listen.
matter, but there's gonna be improvements that we.
You
can
gotta
only
have
get with the
games.
New technology.
wait. Oh, okay. So
You
again,
gotta
listen.
put the games.
So listen. What rules this generation?
Huh?
Is it exclusives or is it fucking multiplats?
Exclusive.
Exclusives, nigga. Exclusives.
What fucking exclusive outsells a multiplat on any fucking platform?
It's not about
It's
that.
not about that.
It's about having the library. It's about
What
having.
exclusive outsells any multiplat or any fucking platform?
But it's about having Pokemon.
Uncharted outsells a lot of
Hold on. What exclusives outsells multiplats?
Outsell what? Duty, 2K, Madden, what else sell?
Pokemon kicks the shit out of all those games.
Listen, nigga.
Yeah, let's
nigga.
go.
We're
Joy-Con
talking about
games.
Xbox. We're talking about PlayStation. Okay. What exclusive this generation has outsold the AAA multiplats? Exclusives don't. We're not talking about Nintendo because they don't get multiplats. It's all you have to buy over there. It's fucking exclusives. Okay. So
Exclusives are still important though. Exclusives are
I didn't
still
say
important.
they were. That's not what I didn't say they weren't important. Exclusive gives a console its identity. Hear what I'm saying? I get that. Exclusive gives a console its
An
identity.
identity that Microsoft never had.
Fine.
That's
Now,
why he's
when I say
struggling right
this,
now.
again, so fucking you. If you want to just fucking pull up the gloves, who has the fucking bigger exclusive? Listen, I didn't want to go there. Who has the bigger fucking exclusive? Microsoft or Sony?
Build over what? Build over what?
Sony now
Sony?
has
Sony
bigger than
all
fucking
day.
Halo?
Now
What's
they do.
bigger than fucking? We're talking about
Halo's dead already, bro.
Listen, Halo.
Yo, Halo's $20 right
Halo
now.
for 360 days.
Halo's $20 right now.
Listen.
Halo 5.
Halo is $20 right now.
Halos.
I'll be
That
waiting.
shit ain't as
Name
big.
me $1 billion franchise that Sony has. I'll be waiting.
I can tell you, Gran Turismo,
Turismo.
Uncharted.
Uncharted,
MLB.
motherfucker, Uncharted's no goddamn $1 billion franchise.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, hell, that shit's bigger than Gears of War.
Motherfucker, you lie, you piece of shit. Motherfucker.
Fucking Gears of War sucking Uncharted's dick right now. That shit blew past on
Hey,
That shit's not even a
Uncharted,
concept no more. Uncharted literally blew Gears of War out the box.
Wait.
All right?
Why
Out the box. That
is
shit's
that?
not even a
Because
concept.
they did they bundled it with a console.
That shit, why?
Because who's playing Uncharted right now?
Me, right now. Right now.
I bet you. You want to prove something? Do some stats.
How about
You
this?
listen.
Who's buying Gears of War right now? Uncharted still.
Listen.
Halo $20 right now.
Listen.
That's just a
I
flop,
bet
bro.
you who right now has the bigger online community.
Well,
Sony.
y'all
Probably
motherfuckers.
PlayStation now.
That's all the shit y'all play.
Probably PlayStation now.
Listen.
Probably PlayStation now.
Who has right now? If you put in Gears of War 4 and you put in a chart, I got both games. Who will have motherfucking more players online right now?
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hold on.
Right now.
Okay,
Listen,
let me
I'm gonna say
let me-
Gears because ain't shit else to play on that
Let me
console.
finish. Listen,
What
spending
about
money
Destiny 2,
inside the
nigga?
game,
If you put
supporting it with
Destiny
DLC
2.
map pack.
Bro,
Uncharted DLC is coming.
Bro, my game won November.
Destiny 2.
My game won November. They put Uncharted in the box, blew out your 4K Blu-ray player.
Woo!
They put Uncharted in the box.
Listen,
Make your
nigga.
Minecraft.
Do me a favor, put a band
Hey,
aid on your
hey,
big
Quarter
toe.
Rock. Hey, you know PSN was down yesterday, right?
Hey, look. Hey,
I'm
listen.
just saying, hey, Uncharted
Put
took
a
your
band aid on
cheap
your big toe.
Minecraft.
Put a
and
band aid on your
4K
fucking
Blu-ray
big toe.
player.
And listen,
Yo, but listen. Back to
Remember that. Who won November PD?
Yo, back to what we was talking
Who
about.
won? Who won November PD?
Listen.
Who won December PD?
Who sold the building to keep their lights on?
Nigga stupid, bro. Nigga stupid, bro. Yo, but at the end of the day, this Xbox Scorpio is a bailout. Admit defeat.
How is it a
Bailout.
bailout? It's a better console.
No, it's not about it being a better console. You gotta
You would say,
admit
I would
defeat,
say
bro.
bailout. I would agree with you if they would stop manufacturing the
Touching the
Xbox.
S. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Then
coming.
it's a bailout.
That's
That's
coming.
coming, my nigga. That's coming, my nigga.
Next
They're gonna drop the
E3,
price.
not this E3, the following E3, they're gonna.
You want to bet a game? You want to
What?
bet a game? You
What
want
we
to
gonna
bet a
bet?
game? It's a better
God of
game.
War? God of War?
Yeah, we got a War's coming out this year.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we can bet a
No,
game.
but it won't add up the bet because I'm saying
figure?
starting next year, Xbox won't even talk about the Xbox One S no more.
You said no.
Guaranteed.
Listen to me.
AKA they pushing it out the door.
That's good news if the Scorpio becomes their lead selling platform, but they're still going to have the lowest entry to their ecosystem. They're not going to do away with that.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like
the
saying
Scorpio
Nintendo-
is going to become the marquee console, though.
All right,
The
so
Scorpio-
now
Shit, I hope so.
this is a good fact for you right here. People were talking
Okay.
about how the PlayStation 4 regular would perform better than the Xbox One S or Xbox One, right? Now that you got a 4K console in the market,
Okay.
how is that going to change anything? It's still going to be shit. So what's the point of having it around?
What are you
The games are
talking
going to
about?
run like shit.
On the Scorpio?
No, on the regular Xbox. Or the
What do you-
Xbox One.
What do you mean they run like shit? Because some games are 900p.
Yeah,
The only time
you're still gonna have the problem is still there. That's what I'm saying.
What's more important, frame rate or resolution?
What?
What's more important, frame rate or resolution?
The point Alex is trying to make is you're gonna have the best versions of games, but you're also still gonna have the worst versions of games.
Exactly.
Bro, are you serious?
It's
There's
true.
some fucking games that run better on the standard PS4 than the Pro. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I guess
But Sony's not pushing the Pro as the main console.
Yeah, but
Sony's going where the
I'm not
bucket
gonna
is
lie.
at. The
I'm
money
not gonna
bucket
lie.
is with the PS4 regular.
Put a band on your big toe.
PlayStation 4
So
does have the
nigga.
fucked up version of Final Fantasy. Boy.
Listen, hear me out. I want to say this. Murdoch, I just wanted something to eat.
Listen, at the end of
Come
the
here,
day,
Rambo. Come here,
at the end of the
Rambo.
day-
Murdoch.
no, listen. At the end of the day, the Xbox Scorpio is a bailout console because the shit box that y'all got right now only pushes out 900p. Since y'all want to talk about resolution so much, you understand what I'm saying? It's still gonna be a shit version of whatever gets pulled out.
Check it out.
So
man.
at all little fuckboys in the comment board, you can
Sony's
say,
out
"What
that
the
bitch.
fuck you want, bitch?"
Listen, Sony out that bitch selling motherfucking Vaseline, lube, and flip flops to keep their goddamn lights on. Let's be real. Let's be realistic here. These motherfuckers sold their buildings, bro.
Hey, but that doesn't mean shit.
That didn't mean nothing,
bro,
Don't mean nothing, bro.
it don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
but they still got the better exclusives.
Hold on, Alex, hold on.
Cell phone division,
Yo.
gone. PC division, gone.
They didn't need
division
it.
about to be.
They didn't
gone.
need it.
Stop
Um,
it. The movie division is about to be
Hold on,
gone.
all right,
Never.
Hey, who had the money to buy Red Dead Redemption rights?
Oh,
Studios, huh?
You don't
Oh,
need it.
no.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
You don't need that.
No, listen to
this
me.
nigga
Listen
just
to me.
said.
Let me answer that.
No.
Listen to
can't
me.
even
Hold
afford
on.
it.
Let me get that dude guy in the
Listen to
comments.
me. Okay,
He
listen
said
to me.
Zelda
Can't
is
even
in
get
900p.
advertisements. Look how many studios we got making games.
Listen to me. All right, listen to me.
Yo, Phil can't even get a budget. Can't even get a budget to make a phone call.
Okay, I got you. Listen,
Where your sequels at?
Hey, flip
Where's
flop
my
choice.
shoe
I
at?
got you. Listen,
Don't got no
you
money.
said to me that Sony had the money to pay for Red Dead Redemption. That's what you just said, right?
A whole bunch of shit.
Okay, listen here, my man that eats the fried bananas plenties. Listen here. Buy it. It's still gonna look better and run better on the fucking Scorpio.
Yeah.
Fucking sucker.
The bailout console. Basically, he's saying, "Fuck the Xbox One S."
Fucking sucker. Dad, spend your $50 million for the market.
Hey, we moving
It's
up to
still gonna
bigger,
run better
better
than
things,
Scorpio.
baby.
That's fine.
Yeah, but what console's gonna sell it the most?
Huh?
All right.
You think I want to invest money in a corporation
Tell you something.
that can't
You
even
guys are
figure out
talking
their
that big money.
console
Let's be clear
division?
this. Let's be clear this, okay? And I mean this wholeheartedly. As disrespectful like I'm saying. Microsoft can acquire Sony with the blink of a fucking eye, okay?
But you know what?
Real talk.
You know what? You know
Fucking
what?
talk.
You want a real
Don't
though?
talk about but
No,
money.
but you know, that's what that's what you can do, and that's what you are doing. Microsoft's too much. Microsoft's too much of a bitch to do that.
Like this. Who
They got no balls.
Guess what?
All that money. All that money.
Microsoft's thank you, pay me.
Bro,
What did Microsoft own? I told you this before. I'll let you down easy. Who makes more of gaming? Microsoft or Sony? Let's be real.
Sony.
Definitely Sony. Definitely Sony.
Did you not see
some facts?
Did you not?
Facts?
Yeah.
You want some facts?
Did you not see the 2016?
No. Listen to me. I didn't say. Listen, I didn't say the Xbox division. I said who makes more of gaming, Microsoft or Sony?
I don't give a fuck about the company Microsoft. I just give a fuck.
Okay. All right. So smart.
Okay.
So
Okay.
every time you motherfuckers go switch motherfuckers buys a game on the PlayStation, Microsoft says fuck you, pay me.
So all right. So you okay? And what has that done for you?
Microsoft says fuck you, pay
And
me.
what has that done for you?
Every time a developer use to fucking make the games, the fucking computer, Microsoft owns that too. Fuck you, pay me. Every time you motherfuckers buys a Blu-ray, Microsoft says fuck you, pay me.
Yeah. And what's Microsoft doing with all that money? They ain't creating new studios. They just got you on the thing dancing with your hairy chest, bragging about money, but you ain't getting games.
They're still figuring out how to take out Apple.
That
They ain't giving you Rise too.
That was you guys. You guys
They
are
ain't giving
talking
you
that big
Sunset
money shit.
Overdrive too.
You guys are talking that big
They're
money
closing
shit.
your
I was even talking about games.
But hey, you got
Listen,
controllers.
You bought me out of. Listen, you bought me out of.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
I ain't bringing out a tyrant. You're bragging about Microsoft 401k, but you got nothing to show for it. Close your studios. Okay. But hey, at least you got Voodoo Vince. At least you got Voodoo Vince for 480p. All that money, and you got Voodoo Vince.
Hey, yo, so
Hey, good job,
we're
Microsoft.
still raising money to smash that
Sony's
Xbox
doing so
Scorpio
well, right?
Spencer bought a new.
in front of the Microsoft store?
Sony's doing
He
so
hooked him
well,
up with
right?
new Vince.
Okay, listen. Sony's doing so well, right? So they closed Sony. What makes Sony has closed this generation? Sony online entertainment gone. The motherfuckers that made rigs gone. Like, come on, stop it,
What
bro.
that has to do with the best
Oh,
console
okay.
out right now?
Stop it.
And yeah, Sony still has more studios though. Broke ass Sony got
What
more
the fuck are
studios.
they making? What does Sony have besides God of War fucking in charge of The Last of Us?
Infamous, MLB,
Bloodborne.
Gran Turismo.
Bloodborne. Bloodborne.
But don't worry, enjoy your Sea of Thieves with all those billions Microsoft making,
I know.
dog.
That bum ass
Enjoy,
How she's gonna?
enjoy
How she's
Sea of
gonna?
Thieves, dog. All them
You know
billions.
what I'm gonna enjoy?
You know?
Are we gonna have the best version of these fucking multiplats? That's what I'm
Now
saying.
they want to go to
Shame you
multiplex.
think you motherfuckers
Come
bragging
on,
about
Zaire, you gotta come harder than that, boy.
Oh, then you got
harder
done
than
bigger than that. Enjoy billions of dollars for Sea of Thieves, dog. That's where that Microsoft money going
Yeah,
to.
well, this ball Puerto Rico. I gotta fight
Hey,
you right now.
Hey, don't worry.
Listen,
Don't worry. As I am. Don't worry. You know what else you got? You got Tekken. You got Tekken marketing rights, dog. Yeah, that's that $1 billion franchise right there. That's that money,
We
dog.
got the best.
And
We got
you
the best
got-
online. We got
you
the
got-
best controller.
That didn't
We got
mean
the best fucking console.
shit, but you have like 50
games.
controllers.
Yeah, I'm saying. We got the best controller. What much is that? We got the best controllers.
Spider-Man.
Listen, the best online. You know what I mean? And the most powerful console.
And
With
we
that
got
being
the
said,
and
you
we
got
got
shit.
and we got the
We got
a bunch of
We got the best multiplat. We got the best multiplats right now.
Lights on.
The
They
best
got some
exclusive
the best games.
and the
Why
most
you
popular
playing?
console.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
We got the
They
best
shit.
games, and you rocking Sea of Blood Pirates. That's the
Yeah, I
truth.
know. Don't worry about it. What's gonna sell more? Call of Duty, Star Wars Battlefront, or Bloodborne? Huh?
Hey, I noticed you didn't. Hey, I noticed.
What?
I noticed you
The
didn't
more
mention.
important
I noticed you
question.
didn't
The
mention
more
any
important
Xbox.
question.
Oh,
The
word,
more
right?
important
The
question.
more
Which
important
console
question.
is all three of those games going to be
Listen,
on?
I can't, ladies and gentlemen,
Notice
I gotta
he
end
didn't-
the show.
He noticed.
I will not be disrespected
No,
on my own
notice-
goddamn show.
Notice you didn't mention who's gonna sell more. Sea of Thieves? He ain't talking about that shit.
Oh, I don't see it. I don't want to see it. Hey, listen, little Peppy with the flops off. You never see me hype fucking Sea of Thieves.
I don't see you hype Xbox exclusives.
No, what you mean? This shit kind of weak this year. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all shit been weak for 2.5 years. All y'all had was multi-pass and the fucking Last of Us remastered.
It's called the
Come
rope
on.
dope. It's called the rope dope.
It
Nah,
kills
dog.
them.
It's called the rope dope.
Stop it. Five.
Yo, we killing it, bro.
Hey, listen, hands up.
We
I
killing
can't
it.
breathe.
We killing
I
it.
can't breathe.
Yo, listen. I still got that thing going down. If y'all want to see me smash that Xbox Scorpio when it comes out, I'll be in front of the Microsoft store.
Alex, Alex, I dare you. You knock-kneed motherfucker to talk about resolution and you fucking playing on the Switch. I dare you. You ashy cap, kneecap motherfucker. I
Yo,
dare
listen,
you.
they got better games, yo.
You no shame.
And they ain't even got no games right now.
And
Yeah, that's what I say. They got a bad game. They got the best game out right now, man.
Nigga, shut up and go pet your goat, nigga. You go chew the wire. Fucking the best fucking goddamn. Look, stop it, man. You playing on 900 fucking p, 20
Damn
frames a
right.
second.
And then
You
what
talking
makes
about
it even more
resolution.
funnier is them
Stop
Xbox in the comments. They so stressed out about their life right now. They want to cut their cord and choke themselves with it.
Listen,
Fuck
man.
boys.
Hey, listen, man.
Reality,
Do me a
nigga.
favor right now in the comment section. You want to see these ponies get some more work? Type the button button in. I'm about to
Hey,
pop a
hey,
pill.
hey, but you know what
That's
sucks
what
though?
I'm
I
about to
had to wait 3 years to get enjoyment out of my PS4, man. That's crazy.
I've been enjoying this since day one,
I
but
don't know how.
Oh,
because of the third, like he said, the third parties. I've been having fun with my third parties. The better version of third parties is you want to throw it out there.
Destiny.
Deadbox,
Okay.
saying in it,
Yeah.
Deadbox.
Xbox.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Listen.
Infamous Second Son and Little Big Planet 3. God damn, where's the pistol at?
I'll
Hey, I'm
take
trying to tell you, man. The order ain't. You ain't got the answer, Sway. The order. Drive Club. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Stop it.
Yo, there's some boxing today? What's going on? It's Saturday, right?
The order was horrible, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that game was bad, bro.
Hey, yo, where my Sony fans at in the chat? I know y'all here. What up?
They ain't fucking with y'all, man. They said you
Fucking
were
with me.
from, man.
They said I was owning you a little while ago.
Listen, you go out eat off the dollar menu, man, at McDonald's, man.
Fucking broke ass Sony is offering Spider-Man God of War, and the $1 trillion company wants you to play Sea of Thieves.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That ain't the
PlayStation got the
answer,
best lineup.
Sway. You bugging.
PlayStation got the best lineup right now, bro.
Listen, man, I can't with these guys.
Listen,
I
at the
thought
end,
these guys
on
were
some
my
real
friends.
shit, no, but on some real shit, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I can't wait for new hardware. I'm a sucker when it comes to new hardware, and I'll be buying that shit personally and breaking one.
They said next
Personally.
gen, you let Porter Rock choke slam you on Monday night, bro. Oh shit!
Hey, hey.
Hey,
Please
Porter
show
Rock kicked down the door.
respect to the panel.
Yo, I was
Hey,
looking at
Porter-
gameplay of that Sea of Thieves when they had it on the E3 demonstration. I was like, yo, these niggas getting hyped up for this bullshit.
Like, no, for real shit though, it ain't for me though. But motherfuckers that played out over some bot hype, but motherfuckers been saying that shit the best thing since sliced bread. It might be one of you gotta play. It might look like dog shit, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know.
It might be something you gotta experience. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah,
But remember, it's all about the gameplay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of excited for that. What's the name of that zombie game I got again?
State of Decay, yeah, that might.
That
I want
joint-
Hey,
fire.
okay, co-op.
You know why I'm liking the way that shit look? It reminds me of Left 4 Dead, like an open world Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
That looks dope.
Yeah. I'm about to get a motherfucker says I ain't go a stool. I'm about to get my second win. Hold up, man. I'm about to get
Yo, y'all gotta admit defeat is over. Y'all moving on to the next console and that's it, bro.
bro. What are you talking about? You acting like Microsoft.
It's over.
What are you talking about?
It's
I don't know
over.
what you're saying, nigga.
Dog is over.
Nigga,
It's
you hopped
over.
out. You went out there in line, nigga, with some slacks and some fucking flip flops to get a fucking switch. What the fuck you talking about? It's over.
Yo, listen, I bought the Switch because
Because of what?
that's the secondary console. That's why.
The Switch has a future, my nigga. The
Oh.
Xbox.
What's
Yeah.
the future? Hey, Porter
No,
Rock,
I ain't gonna lie.
Porter Rock.
Listen.
Listen. Can we tag team right quick? What the fuck am I missing?
I don't know. I don't see
all
the
day.
switch.
All day we got them Switch Joy-Con.
I don't know.
Joy-Con, nigga, for life.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
this is breaking. Dead pixels.
Yo, Zaire, I think we the last two dudes standing on this planet.
My nigga, you just don't like good
Don't
games,
sleep.
you
Yo,
like
listen,
good
don't be
games.
surprised if that fucking Switch sells more than that Scorpio now.
Damn right.
Yo, Zaire. Yo, I think we alone,
MVP
bro.
sound like an old man. Goddamn right. son.
Yo, if you're about that Nintendo, like, put Joy-Con boys in the chat. Yeah,
Yeah, that
let's go.
shit, dog, it's a fucking toy. That shit is a
That
fucking
shit
gimmick.
sold 2 million already. 2 million.
Yo,
in a
the
month.
Wii sold 4
They already
million.
caught up to the Xbox One S. Look at that shit.
Yo, the fucking Wii sold 4 million in like 3 months. What the fuck does that mean?
All
Nah,
so
but
let's
you gotta
see how
understand
much
the innovation towards this
Let's see
console.
how much the Xbox
It's dope, bro.
sells in that
What's
first month.
innovation? It's nothing but the fucking.
I like the
what's
fact that I could
what's
take
the
off
fucking-
the Joy-Cons,
Oh,
put
man,
that shit
stop
on the kickstand, and play wherever. That shit is fire.
Nigga, who the fuck is walking around with I haven't seen an iPad in the public in like forever. Like, yo, I'm just being real. Like, stop
That's
it.
because you live in the hood.
No, nigga, I don't live. I'm from the hood. I don't think
Listen, I'll take the transit train station all day. My train all day. Niggas got them switches on trains, bro.
Hey, yeah, I
The
ain't
beat
never.
headphones.
Nigga said my beat. I'm just saying, bro. Stop it, man. Like, stop it. That switch is dog. Listen, it's gonna be. We seen this movie before. Nintendo put it on the console with no third party support, man. You know how that's gonna fucking end.
Look, this nigga said $7 for the Scorpio.
No, but they got Mario Kart in like 20
Ooh,
days.
weeks.
or some shit.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Listen, let me say
Oh,
this.
in 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Can't wait.
Listen to this.
Yo, yo, Zaire.
You didn't have Mario Kart? Yes.
I'm getting that day one.
Yo, if this Switch thing keeps taking off, me and you are gonna be looking like this, bro. Because we're gonna be the last two
What was saying?
Yo, if this shit still keeps taking off, me and you gonna be looking like this. Because it's just gonna be us two, bro. Because even our own community is abandoning us.
Yo, hit the like button, man.
We're gonna look like this and shit. We're gonna have everybody surrounding us, bro.
Hey, yo, that shit on bro.
Yo.
Everything sells well in the first
Yo.
fucking
Yo,
in the first fucking 2 months. Like, come on,
Yo.
they killed MK so well in the first 2 months.
yo, because I'm not gonna lie. Both people on Xbox and PlayStation are buying the Switch, and I'm like,
They
damn,
fucking-
I think we the last two standing, bro.
Listen,
Yo,
man,
I'm saying,
but
look
check
at those
it.
biting niggas and turning us into
Oh,
Them niggas in the chat though, half
in
of them
trouble.
niggas don't even own 4K TVs. They hype for the Scorpio. Like, nigga, sit your ass down, nigga.
damn,
Fuck out of here. Niggas don't even own it.
damn.
Damn.
Yo, we in trouble right here.
No, we ain't in trouble.
We're gonna have to create our own
Porter Rock,
podcast.
hey.
We'll
Porter
call
Rock.
it
That's what's dope about Saturday
Yo,
podcast.
we're gonna-
We talk about everything.
Yo, we're gonna have to create the Army of Two podcast, bro.
Yeah, no, for real, that'd be
That's
dope.
what
You
we
know, I'm
do.
not gonna lie, I listen to that shit.
Hey, yo. Hey, listen. Wait till this holiday season when they don't get that motherfucking duty. when they don't get that Star
Yo,
Wars battle.
honestly, I
when
think
they don't
the
get that
Scorpio
Destiny
might
2.
be. Yo, listen,
Nah, because niggas will be playing that Mario Odyssey and I'll be
Yo,
playing
I
that
am on
Mario.
breast milk.
Mario
Your
ain't got no
sisters.
goddamn legs. Ain't no, come on, bro.
Yo, but listen, on some real shit, I think that Scorpio's coming out before the holiday season.
No,
They gotta push that out.
It says how ain't no games. The fucking big games come out this holiday.
All right, so wouldn't you want your console to be out before?
No, well, you gonna put it. That's a farm. You gonna put it the console with no goddamn game.
Well, this is Microsoft we talking about here. We them niggas
Let's
is
fuck out of here, nigga.
dumb as fuck.
This nigga is the saltiest troll level. What
Nah.
you call him?
I'm about to go to
You
GameStop
call him
right now.
this fucking guy, Alex, the fucking troll under the bridge. Hey, yo, after that show, Alex D was like, man, I hate that fucking guy, Alex. Man, break his fucking jaw. I come to the States and break his fucking jaw.
Nah, he mad.
And get deported.
You know, cause it's got the Roisin chip.
Got
It's got the Roisin chip.
Has
fuck
Crackdown
up,
even
D.
got a date?
The Kudakurs.
The Kudakors. The Kudakors.
You know, because I do marketing.
Yeah, D lost his mind with the goddamn
Yo, he
Kudakors.
lost a lot of credibility with that one, bro.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, yo? He did me just like crapping him. I said, D, listen, I know somebody that knows somebody. Motherfucking ain't that pop. Listen to me, D. No, I have stock in AMD.
Yeah.
I make the difference. I said, D, listen, it's a hand, like, bro. It's the Tegra X1. Nothing is, you're bugging. No. I'm saying, all right, D, fuck it.
Then when he said the Kudakurs,
Yo,
I
all
lost-
day in the
I lost-
GameStop? Yo, all day,
I
I'm mad at you, my nigga. What the fuck you doing in GameStop, my nigga?
Because my nigga, I think he's picking up his Switch, B. That's what I'm talking about.
You
Go
gotta go
get
get
your
that. Oh,
Switch.
no, he had the Switch already, though.
yeah, so he's picking up his game. Zelda Breath of the
That's
Wild.
Go to motherfucking Best Buy, I'll give you the 20% off, nigga. Get the fuck out of fucking.
That's what I'm saying. He's about to
Yeah,
purchase
don't
a
put your
real
money in
game.
GameStop.
You know that
He's about to
nigga.
purchase a
I
real
wouldn't give
game.
my listen. The only way I'm giving GameStop my money is if they only got the product there.
Yeah.
Other than
You
that,
know
I'm
that
not
nigga
touching
all
GameStop.
day
Best Buy, Amazon's the way to go.
Facts.
Next gen, you need to get your ass there right now and get yourself on the.
He's turning around right now. You see him?
Bruh, look.
He's
Hey,
vlogging.
I
He's
just asked
vlogging.
him- I was trolling him. I said, hey, how much is the internal memory? Like, how much internal memory does the Switch have? And honestly, bro, I don't even know.
What's your SD card?
Yeah,
Best Buy got a little
I don't
sale
have
right now,
internal-
bro.
The internal memory.
He got internal memory, but I said, how much does it have? Oh,
You know what,
honestly, man, I don't even know.
Yeah, you motherfucking all day living
What the fuck
fucking
you
Hawaii. That's Buy in Hawaii.
Best Buy, get the fuck out of GameStop. Them niggas about to rape you in there.
See that motherfucker all day on some easy spirits. The fuck? He on
Yo,
some
but yeah,
easy
so
spirits.
the Scorpio though. Yeah, I'll be getting the day one though.
I know you is, man.
You know, I ain't no hater when it comes to hardware, but if it's a flop, it's a flop. I'm gonna call it an Xbox One. It's a flop, bro. It's a flop.
This guy's horrible.
It's flop. What is it, 19 million?
Hey, Alex,
stuck.
your train leaving, bro. Your train leaving.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh,
Zaire's like, fuck you, motherfucker.
I just see the train now. I got it on a delay. My bad, bro. I need to get on that train. That's the Joy-Con train right
That
there.
nigga all day in the mall trying to get a 5-finger discount. They gonna lock his big ass up.
Word.
Get like 6'5", yo, 340. Talking about you playing the Switch. They gonna tackle his ass. They gonna tackle his ass.
Yo, man, he got me down to the T, my nigga, 6'5".
Word up, man. He mad making what's going on with this nigga walking around with that Switch.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
man.
let me tell you a true story, right? This is back when I had this shit funny as hell, right?
Yeah.
I had a man, I kind of not really grew up with a nigga, but we used to hustle together, right? Back in the
Yeah.
day. So I ain't seen that nigga for a couple years. When he came home from the jail, he came home. That's when I was working because I had caught a fucked up case, real fucked up case. So I had to get a job and shit, right?
Yeah.
So when I seen the nigga was walking like motherfucking like a serial killer. Like he had this limp. You ever seen fucking Shaka or some shit? He had that fucking limp. Like nigga had like a fucking limp, right? So I used to open my job up in the morning, right? I get there early. And he was like an early bird ass nigga. So as I'm coming to work, I'm driving down the street. All I see is this nigga with his hands up on the wall with fucking mad cop cars around the nigga. I said, what the fuck this nigga done did? He done stabbed on somebody? So, you know, I'm being nosy and shit. So I go down to the job. He comes out to the job a half hour. I said, what the fuck? I want you to cop. They said, but nah, a little girl was missing. Talking about 50 description. I said, what the fuck? I was like, yo.
Nah.
He had a limp. I said, yo, bro, they just motherfucking racial profile. He was black. He looked like a fucking killer too. Black, bald head, motherfucking fucking limp. They had a shotgun down his leg and shit. That shit was funny as hell.
Wait, he look like Trent from Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, for real. He
yo.
fit the description.
This nigga all day just passed by some Jordans I need. Where the fuck you live at? I need those.
Which one?
Them NYC shits, man. Them black joints.
Oh yeah,
Them shit's sold out out here.
Well, they got
Nigga said,
sneakers outside. Where the fuck he at?
Here,
Oh,
Foot Locker.
Oh,
Them niggas got the them shits over here. Them shits sold out day one. You already know New York niggas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they
Niggas said,
129,
and then
bro.
they 129. Them shit 190 when they drop. Look at that shit. That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
say 190 in there. 190.
Oh, they say 190 inside the shoe.
Yeah, 190 is on
That's
sale.
what I'm
man.
saying. It's on sale. 129. That's great.
Oh,
I'm about to send you some bread to scoop those for me. Word.
yeah. Oh, they gonna change his number and
Send it to
everything.
me. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, he gonna change his number and everything. Like, nah, bro, I got locked up.
I bought some fucking Zelda with your shit.
Look, they just came out and they're already sitting already, bro. Jordan doing bad.
Damn.
Yeah, that's just New York shit.
Bad, bro.
New York niggas hype beasts. They hype up everything. So
Yeah, I don't.
you know how
I
that
don't
goes.
fuck with Jordan. I'm old school. I wear motherfucking New Balances, man.
Nah.
But you guys want something we get the fuck up out of here?
And here go Zaire's shoes right here, bro.
Fuck is those?
Something you wear.
Oh,
Bag it.
fuck out of here, nigga.
The handbag. The handbag.
That nigga there, that nigga all day in there dressed like a mannequin. He got a Jordan outfit on, the sweatpants, and he had and the flip flops. Fuck out of here. Hey, Porter Rock, son, you want to see if we get the fuck up out of here?
All right, what's up?
Son, you want to say, motherfucker, before you go?
He's playing exclusive.
Hey,
man.
fucking, yo, it's your boy Porter Rock and fucking Xbox flopped.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Porter Rock. Hey, you
What's up?
didn't bring your shouts out to you for going to the Pentagon, man.
You know, so shit, yeah.
man.
I had my state of gaming brief the other day,
Damn.
and right now we all talking about how we had an emergency session, how Microsoft is fucking up.
That's what I'm talking about.
We want to get together.
Oh.
We got to
Hey,
figure this out. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't bring your PS4 with you?
Just shit. No, I got it. Yeah, I got it in mine. I got it here.
Oh, you ain't never on? Fraud.
Yeah, man, I've been fucking doing essays like a motherfucker.
Mhm.
I'm just
Yo,
fucking
I'll be streaming tonight. If y'all fucking
I feel like I'm in
Xbox
fucking Harvard and shit.
want to see it, go
Fuck.
follow my channel.
All right.
I just want to blow up shit. When we doing all this writing?
You already know the game is in the name is in the description.
MVP, you want to say something? You get the hell up out of here?
Yeah, man. Just shout outs to everyone that came through. That's
Word.
watching the show and stuff like that. You know, supporting all our channels and
The
shit.
show ain't nothing without Sean.
If you guys are watching this and you are into hip hop, just make sure you guys go and check out Lady Luck's new single, She God, and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? Type some positive comments and shit. And look out for anything from Vardo, Lloyd Banks, and Fabulous in the next coming months. So yeah.
All right. And fuck everybody that plays the Nintendo Switch. This is my closing comment.
Come
Hit the like button, man. Hope you guys enjoyed
Hit the
this
like
thing.
button, man.
Digital Streets, man. I had to fight 3 ponies today, man. You know what I mean? All day was in back there checking their sugar and shit. I don't know what the fuck. I got jump today and shit, man.
Shit, bro.
Jump today. Fuck all you guys, man. We out of here, man. Bang.